Good morning, you guys. How are you? Welcome back to my kitchen, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to my home. We have had Addie. Hey, it's traditional vlogging around here. I start talking, the camera's on, she gets a drink. It is 11:10 a.m., 70 degrees, Monday, April 18th. Ew, tax day. I hope Uncle Sam was nice to you this year. Anyway, welcome back. I know we've had a very big uptick in new subscribers. I'm not sure if you'll be watching our home vlogs. Maybe you just watch our cruise vlogs, but if this is your first time to a home vlog, welcome and thank you so much for joining me. This one is going to be a little different than they normally are. I have some bad news to share, and I try and keep the home vlog's a very positive place, a very uplifting place, a place where you can come and watch and escape, but it's also real life around here, and that's what the home vlogs are for, real life. And many of you have told me that you appreciate seeing the real life because a lot of vloggers cover that up and leave it out, and sometimes that can make you feel, I don't know, that you need to obtain a perfect life, and I don't believe that that exists. You know, life is filled with ups and downs, highs and lows, happiness, sadness, and all the in-between. And it's what makes us us. It shapes us. It shapes our personalities, our individualness. It shapes us. And we have to get through it. And unfortunately, we are having to get through something right now. So I will get to that in a minute. I'm not ready to start crying yet, which I know it's gonna make me do. So we'll start with this. It is springtime, and as with normal people, I think, springtime makes you feel like a refresh, cleaning out, cleaning up, redoing things in your home, wherever you may be, wherever you may dwell. And that's certainly no exception here. And because of the last 8 months or so of us being gone so much, things got really out of hand in my home. My cleaning schedule got off, everything became a mess. Dealing with some other things, my home suffered the consequences, and I have a huge list of things I want to do. My master closet has always been a spot in this home that has been a problem, and I'm going to address that problem. Over the next few weeks, I will be cleaning it out. As you guys know, I was waiting for Robbie to move out of that room, of my filming room, because his home was being built, and finally it's all finished. They've moved in. Everything is out of that room, not out of the garage yet, almost. So I am now free to pull everything out of my master closet and everything out of the 2 closets in that room, go through it, donate what I need to donate, distribute to a child that doesn't live here what I need to distribute to them, and store what I may or may not need to store, which is going to move into the garage because I have a new system for the garage that I'm saving up for. It's not in place yet, but I am saving up for it. For those long-term storage things, keepsakes and whatnot that you don't get rid of, but I don't want them in my closets anymore. It's taking up too much room. So I have purchased a very inexpensive closet type system for my master closet, and the 2 closets in my filming room will also be utilized for storage for, anyway, I'm gonna get into all of that when it's time to do that. So just know, coming forward over the next few months, that's what's happening in this house. Actual organization and cleanup. Mostly in the master bedroom and the filming room. That's mostly where all of that's going to be taking place. So out here in the living room, I've made a few minor changes here. I have a new rug coming. As I've told you, I buy inexpensive rugs and new ones come in. Got some new, do you have to potty? Some new kitty organization underway. 1 second. Another thing that's going to be happening is a patio overhaul for cleanliness, just, you know, tidying up out there. It's spring, it's covered in pollen out there. That's going to happen. Basically, I'm just giving the house a big once over because we don't have any cruises as of now until August. So we do and have booked camping trips. We did get the truck back finally. I know I'm dumping a lot of information here on you right at the front. It's gonna be 10 minutes of nothing but blabbering. I have a lot to catch you up on. I promised you vlogs would start a few weeks back. I couldn't predict what was going to happen, and I knew you would understand why I was away. So anyway, my children are okay, just FYI. We are ready to take the next step forward. Again, we got the truck back. We are ready to go camping. We are going this weekend camping, which you won't see this vlog. We will be camping. No, we will be back by the time you see this vlog. I'm actually not even sure. I'm gonna try and get this vlog up sooner rather than later for you guys. But there you go. We will be camping this weekend, and then we have booked at least one camping trip per month until we go camping, until we go on our next cruise in August. So there you go. As of right now, we have a cruise, 2 cruises, August, September, it's a back-to-back, and then we have one in November. The one in November I am going back and forth on. It's the Celebration inaugural sailing. You guys, I've told you it's extremely difficult for us to travel during the holidays. You know, we can get away in the campers, not that big of a deal, but during the week is hard, and flights are outrageous. So I've kind of caught you up. I'll kind of continue to catch you up on things as we go along, but the most important thing is the truck is back. We can stop bleeding money. It has truly affected us financially. I mean, how could it not? I mean, it has. We are in negotiations with our insurance company about getting some reimbursement from the company that repaired the truck, because when it had to go back, oh, you didn't see that in the vlog. We went and picked up the truck. I'll show you a little bit of video. We went and picked up the truck. All right, we are here to pick up the truck. Let's hope everything is fine. Let me show you the... So you can see the new paint job he's had. If you'll recall what he looked like before. You know, he had the marks. That's from Mako back in October before he was stolen. So, looks really good. I mean, it's hard to complain. He looks really, really good. The brake lights work now. That upper light up there, the brake light works, the reverse don't, but we're gonna let that go. Those aren't required by law. Well, the brake light is, but not the reverse. This is us picking it up the first time, and it's extremely brief video. A day and a half later, we were moving the camper. We took it to Discount Tire to get the tires rotated and balanced because it had been sitting for 6-8 months, which is not something we ever wanted it to do. We took it to its new spot, and as we were pulling into its new storage location, which is covered, we're so pleased, the truck went crazy. We limped it back to, we called where we had it repaired and said, and they said, take it to the dealer. We took it to the dealer, and the dealer finally fixed it. So we're in negotiations along with our insurance company, who is taking very good care of us, to help us get some reimbursements, because basically it sat there for 8 months being repaired, and they did not repair the one thing that desperately needed to, anyway, I can't. They broke the steering column. What do they do when they hot wire it? Whatever that is in there, they broke that. They didn't replace it. So all this time, all the issues that we have had with the truck, they have had with the truck, is because they didn't replace the ignition part, the part where they hot wire it. They didn't replace that. So it was causing electrical shorts throughout the entire truck. We were very frustrated. And when it went to the dealer was like, this should have been the only thing that really needed to be replaced. They have replaced the radio. They have replaced, it burned up our speakers. It broke the air conditioner because the shorts. So it ended up costing thousands of dollars to fix the truck when it didn't need to. So yeah. So we're going after them to get some reimbursement on rental, because it was excruciatingly expensive. Like, I could have made a nice healthy down payment on a new truck, which we didn't want to do. We don't want to buy a new truck. We just don't. Not right now. Maybe in a few years, but not right now. Anyway, 13 minutes, 14 minutes. Let's get into this, shall we? I have a Grove collaborative haul for you. I know it has been a minute since I've shown you one of these. I do still shop at Grove. I still use Grove. I will leave a code down in the description box for you that will give you a discount. No, it will give me $10 off an order, but it will give you a set, like this really cool startup set. I'll see if I can put a picture of it right here, but a really cool startup set to get with Grove. But you do have to become a member of Grove, which I think is like $20 a year, which then gives you free shipping. So I really like Grove. You can use coupons and they will price match, just so you know. So if you find these things less expensive somewhere else, they'll price match for you. You just have to email them, but they will do it. And I went to Carnival.com on the way home from our cruise way back in January and ordered some 50th anniversary merchandise from Carnival. And it's funny, Carnival and I are the exact same age. I turned 50 on Oasis of the Seas, and it was outstanding. We had such a great cruise. Those vlogs are uploading right now, and after that you'll see our one day in Miami and one day in Fort Lauderdale vlog. Those are coming. Okay, let's get into Grove. All right, this was my free gift. I love these Grove dish towels. This is a 2-pack of the red and white. Whenever they are available, like seasonally, I'll always pick them up. I have a drawer full of them. I just really like them. They're thick, they're substantial. I like them. There's those, and this is hand sanitizer for obvious reasons. We put one in every vehicle, so truck, van, and Finn. And actually Finn has one, so it was truck, van, and camper. The one that was in the camper, because it sat so long it dried out. And then here are the small ones. These are the spray. I love the spray. These I keep in my purse. I like to bring them in my travel bag. They're great on an airplane, all over the tray and everything. And then I feel like it's sanitized. Do they sanitize surfaces? Well, I don't know, but how could it not? I mean, it sanitizes your hands. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. And it dries super fast. And then here are the sponges. I've been using these sponges forever. I actually had to buy like a cellulose sponge at the store the other day because we'd been gone so much I hadn't gotten a Grove order and I was out of sponges. Normally I keep these like lined up. I'll keep like several of them, and they make their way. They start in the kitchen and then they move to the bathroom and then they move to scrubbing floors. That's how I run them through my house. And then of course this is my favorite Mrs. Meyer's soap scent, just for year round, is Oat Blossom. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. So I have 3 of them. I should have gotten more. We go through one of these like every 2 or 3 weeks in the bathrooms. This is one thing I wish they would make refills. I mean, I recycle this, but I wish they would just make a big container refill for a refill so I could just refill it. There you go. This goes to this. I think it was just a gift. So I bought foaming soap, and so I needed a dispenser for it. So, oh, it's kind of dirty, but that's all right. The dispenser I have in here is not for, it's for dish soap. So I wanted one for hand soap. It doesn't match, but I don't care. This is the Hydrating Hope in Bloom Peony and Freesia scent. It's not the foaming one. That's just the regular one. And then this one is Hydrating Foaming Hand Soap Refill. It's that one. That smells nice. What is that? Oh, Pineapple Party. It smells lovely. And in fact, I bought this because I wanted the foaming pineapple scent. This is for the camper, by the way. I had said over here, I have the other one for over here. This is for the camper. I'm remembering now. This is Mango Tangerine Dish Soap. This one is Hope and Bloom Mango Tangerine Dish Soap, so another one. And one last item, more Hope and Bloom Mango and Tangerine Hydrating. Is this the hand soap? Hand soap, yep. So there we go. So this is for the camper, because we were out of soap in there when we were in there last time. Yeah, oh, what is that, Sunbasket? Oh, look at that, $100 off Sunbasket. It's been a while. I haven't used Sunbasket in a long time, but I liked them and HelloFresh for the meal planning, meal kits. I may try them again. Maybe we'll do that. It's been a while. Maybe we'll try them. Anyway, coffee. I'm swapping. I have my Ninja over here, my coffee pot over here. I'm switching them back. Oh, and we're getting back on track and back in the kitchen. I'm up like 15 pounds, which, whatever. That's not really, I need to get on track. Well, I have been for the last week, but mainly because of the way I feel. I have felt so terrible. The inflammation is so bad. You can't even imagine the bumps and the hives all over me from eating so poorly. I ate my feelings. So here is Carnival's 50th anniversary pin. Isn't that pretty? It's a big one. You can see the size of it. And then here is another one. Okay. And then, of course, it's me. So I had to get a coffee mug in their Vessel series. Almost dropped it. Isn't that pretty? I don't believe this is microwave safe because it has all the gold on it. Not suitable for microwave or the dishwasher. That's all right. This is a collector's item for me. So there we go. All right, so this is gonna go up on my shelf over here. Let me do that now. Yeah, before I break it. Put all this stuff away. I need to go edit and answer comments, and then I will catch back up with you in a little bit. I'm probably not gonna show you dinner tonight. And then once we get that patio clean, we'll go back to grilling outside. We'll have some fun times in the pool. Oh, I have to tell you the sad news. I don't want to. When we got home from Oasis, everything seemed fine. We took Bug and Mozzie in for their vet visits. Mozzie for his second visit, twice a year, the first year, anyway. And then Bug for his first visit. Both are quite healthy and are doing great. Bug is doing great, and you'll see Bug in just a little bit. He's taking a nap right now. We took Little Bit in for his visit. As you guys know, Little Bit started having some health issues a couple of years ago, 2020 I believe, and then 2021. They progressed and then they sort of settled. They came back to light. January, December, January, around in there. And he's been on medications and things like that. Well, a few weeks ago, he started progressing quite quickly. He spent some time in the hospital, over a week in the hospital, and then we brought him home to allow him to be with his family. But we had to say goodbye to him. It's always hard when you lose a fur baby. This one was particularly hard. Little Bit was Chandler's cat and helped Chandler through a very traumatic incident in his life. Little Bit, I believe, was sent to us. And whether you believe that or not, that you don't have to, that's your prerogative. You can believe what you want to believe, and we believe what we believe. And it's okay. We can still be friends. But it was a very emotional time. And we were all very, very upset for a very long time. And we knew it was coming, but it wasn't something we wanted to experience. So that's where I've been. That's what's been going on. It was like losing, it was horrible. I just want you to know, it was horrible. I equate it to when we lost Millie, Jojo, any of them, Evie, but it was worse. And it was worse because of the bond. Of course you bond with all of your animals. Some you bond more than others. And little bit, Jojo, Millie, Addie, we have bonded very much with them. Grayson. I can't explain it. They came to us in a time of very painful time for my family. And they made it better. And when we had to say goodbye to them, it was just extremely emotional. So there you go. I can't talk about it anymore because I need to get through this. I need to get past this. I need to get to the point where I can talk about it without it absolutely crushing me. So there you go. That's where we've been. That's what happened. And I don't want to lose Grayson, but we know it's coming. Grayson has a tumor. Little bit had a tumor. And it was cancerous and it was spreading. And it's all of a sudden, and that's what happens with cancer. It can go very, very quickly all of a sudden. And that's what happened with him, and we're waiting for that with Grayson. So we're enjoying every moment we can with Grayson. And anyway, there you go. That's what happened. So I don't think we're through with this year. I don't think that we're going to get away with the rest of this year being able to keep all of our fur babies with us. But for now, we have them and we're going to embrace them and we're going to enjoy every moment with them. So, especially Miss Addie, we need to enjoy every moment we have now. So, precious little girl. Thank you so much, you guys. Whenever we go through this, you guys are always so uplifting and kind to me and my family. And you share your stories with me about your babies. And so many of you completely understand this pain. Some of you don't, and I'm sorry. I wish that you could experience, for those who are not animal lovers, I wish they could experience the unbelievable, unending, unwavering, unconditional love that an animal gives you. I wish that for everyone on this planet, because it's unbelievable. And they're just not here with us long enough. Can you say hello? Can you say hello? Sparkles. He's doing so well. He's really doing great. Learning to be in the family and coming out and exploring. Yeah. He's really helped Mozzie too. Mozzie really enjoys playing with him. In fact, Mozzie plays a little too rough. But, yeah. Are you sweet baby? Are you sweet baby? Oh, you can get down? Okay. Anyway, he's doing really well. I just thought you might like to see how he's doing. You can see he's a big boy too. He's so big. Just a big boy. Are you so big boy? Huh? You so big boy? I know, love. What do you think, baby? Buckles. He's a love bug. Total love bug. His name is Perfect. Yes. Hey, baby. All right. Let's go take a look at Maz. You can see him real quick. Mozzie. What are you doing, Buckets? Hi. Hi, sweet boy. What are you doing? Look, oh, you coming over here? Coming? Hi, love. Oh, hello. Nobody has seen you in so long. You're doing so good, boy. Yes, we're still working on collars for these two. It's a very slow process with both of them. Neither of them appreciates it. I know. Oh, sweet baby. And who is that licking mommy? Who's that precious girl? This is a precious baby. And here is this mess of a room. Oh my goodness, is it blurry? I don't know. But I have this pulled up around the couch because they... Oh, this stretches. Oh my goodness, mommy just vacuumed and I need to... Yeah? What? What? Which is why we called him Screamer outside. This is the situation in here. We have my desk. Taylor is working on a new desk for me. He's building it. And this, I'm trying to get the light. I have shelves to go up here. Taylor's building my desk here. That's my external monitor. And a mirror. And then there's the love bug. And then you have not seen this room in ages. There's some shelves and bookshelf that are going up here. And I have some more artwork for these walls. I have tons of cruise ship pictures for this room. I have artwork from friends, from Dave and Brandy, that I want to put up in here. So this room has a big transformation coming ahead, and that's the litter box in here. It is perpetually a problem. I mean, that's fluff, hair. You can't imagine how much I have to vacuum. But you playing with Addie? Is my yoga mat. Oh, no. You guys, I have no idea what to do about the litter that gets everywhere. It drives me crazy, and I'm constantly vacuuming. So I have tried all sorts of rugs, but I think what I'm gonna have to go back to is the original rug I used to use. It's from IKEA. It's a bathroom mat. They're very difficult to clean. That's why I stopped using them, but they are the most effective. They're like a chenille. And I can cut them to whatever size I need. So I'm gonna go back to IKEA. We're gonna get 10 of them. And it's hard to get the litter out of them when you go to wash them. So there you go. But they're the most effective at catching the litter and keeping it from going everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to go get some more of those. Anyway, I don't wanna show you the other side of the room because it's a mess over there. It's where all my clothes are. All my clothes, every one of them, and my shoes and everything, because we're in a transition. So yeah, so I'll show you as things move along. Probably not this week. Honestly, I don't know how much more this week I'm going to be able to get done, other than maybe just the patio. Addie needs a bath, and we've been furminating her, pulling out her undercoat with the furminator because it's that time of year. So anyway, it's time to give her a bath. When we do that, it makes her very oily because the brushing. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. Hi, baby boy. Oh, it's my Grayson. Oh, sweet love bug.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? would it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder.
I know you guys don't ever get to see Kitty. Little dog's back there. He's sleeping hard. What do you think, baby? Hmm? She's a very, very sweet kitty cat. So my rocks box came in. These are Kendra Scott. I really like them. They're really lightweight and they don't aggravate my ears. That's the problem with a lot of the Kendra Scott earrings. I love them and I have a few pairs of dangle ones. I really love them, but they're so heavy and they irritate my ears because they're so heavy. There's so much cat hair. Hi, baby. Anyway, you guys know I'm big on the Target bathing suits. I have several. I love the way they fit. And a lot of you like them too. Anytime I put the link, y'all always click on them. But I just picked up a new Old Navy bathing suit and I wanted to leave it linked for you. I'm gonna pop a picture of it right here. I'm gonna leave it linked for you down in the description box before it sells out. It's so cute. It's so, so, so cute. I will also leave the Target ones because it's that time of year they come back into stock. Anyway, so I'll leave them linked for you. Little dog. Little dog. Daddy's coming home. You want to see Daddy? You want to see Daddy? No, because he made me get up out of my spot. I was sleeping. I was sleeping. Yeah. Oh. And then this is happening on the other side. Yasmin and Grayson. Addie's by the door waiting for Daddy to come home. All right, well, I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know what we're getting up to, but you know, we'll figure out something, and then we'll close out the vlog because this is getting really long, and then that'll give me some time to vlog for another week to get you to the following week, so that way we're ahead like I like to be. I like to have a few days cushion so that way I have time to edit, especially when I'm editing cruise vlogs. So, all right, so we will see you in just a second for you, but for me, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, you guys. Okay, it's the next day. It is 12/27, the 20th, Wednesday, the 20th of April. It's 81 degrees outside here. Summer is well on its way here. It's not quite hot enough yet for it to be Texas summer, but it is coming along very quickly. I took a shower and all that stuff yesterday and just left my hair natural. I need a haircut. but I'm not gonna go and get one until I am a little farther along in losing my weight and getting back on track. The weight loss will come naturally when I continue on my eating plan. As you guys know, I am keto because I can't eat grains because of what they do to me, and sugar and stuff like that. Now, once I've been on my diet for a period of time, the weight will start coming off. It's a natural thing for me, but I tend to fall off track when we're traveling, which is fine. But this time I didn't get back on track. From January until now, which is April, I really haven't cared what I've eaten, and I've been miserable, and I'm suffering the consequences for it. It's difficult for me to swallow. When I turn my head, I can feel the inflammation. So again, that is what sent me to the doctor a couple of years ago, to figure out what was wrong with me. So there you go. And the camera is weird. That's a little better. I wanted to show you a couple of things, and then we're gonna close this vlog out. Thank you so much. I know it's been long. I had a lot to tell you. It took me forever to show you the stuff in the boxes, the unboxings yesterday, and it just took me forever to show you things. And I'm a little out of practice, a little rusty, but you know, it is me, and it is one of my vlogs, and they're usually pretty long. So I thank you for your time with me. I haven't shown you this mug. It's from Anthropology, and actually I bought two. One has a T on it, and I need to send it out to my friend because I know she'll love it. But I'm currently waiting until she gets back into town for me to do that. Two things. I wanted to show you the empties. I showed you this. This is the eyelash serum, my eyelash primer, and my mascara that I use. Well, no, not the mascara. It really doesn't matter, but the primer that I'm using. There's two of them. One primer I use, and I'll leave it down in the description box. One primer I use when I want my lashes super duper long, usually on a cruise. And the other primer I use every day as an everyday primer because it has vitamins in it and it helps nourish my lashes. So I will leave them both. I've been using the everyday primer for years now, I think, for at least a couple years. Anyway, but I told you about these last year. These are from City Beauty. I absolutely love them. I'm still using them. I'm on probably my third tube of each. The eyelash primer, I'm probably on my third or fourth tube of it, if not more. It's on subscription now. It comes every 8 weeks. It comes every 8 weeks. I tend to get a bottle to work for me for about 8 weeks. If I'm only using it twice a day. When I go to using it 3 times a day, which I'll probably start back here soon. I go through every 6 weeks, roughly. I don't know. Anyway, these are the two things I can't live without. I will not live without. I believe that these have made a significant difference in the wrinkles around my eyes. Again, I've told you, I don't know if it's a permanent change or if it's something you need to continue to use because I have not stopped using them. But I love them. There you go. And this, when you think you've hit the end of it, just you gotta do this number and push it all the way up, and then you gotta bend this and push it down, and you get more out of it. I mean, I can usually do that for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I still get stuff out of it because you just use such a teeny tiny amount of that. Anyway, so they're the boxes for the new ones going in the recycle bin, and these. Okay, you guys know I have been on a quest since I had to give up all the grains and could no longer eat gluten-free bread. I've been trying to find a keto bread that's gluten-free as well, that's delicious, that isn't disgusting, isn't, I don't know, didn't have way too many things in it that I'm not supposed to eat. I just had a hard time with it. I have found the bread. I was at H-E-B before we went somewhere in January, before we went on our January cruise, and I just happened to see it last minute in the freezer case, and I was like, you know what? I'll just get it, I'll try it. It was delicious. So I'm going back to H-E-B today to get more, but I have placed an online order because I did find it online. Online, it is more expensive than it is in the grocery stores, okay? But if you want to order it online, your first order, you get 15% off. So I have no affiliate link. I have no link whatsoever other than just direct you to the website. Now, you can get this regular and gluten-free. This is carbonate. This is the bagels. These just came in for me today, and I'm gonna show them to you, but I already had toast for breakfast. They have cinnamon raisin bread, which isn't super cinnamony, but it's delicious. They have cinnamon raisin bread, or raisin, because I think it's actually cranberries. They have regular white bread, and they have seeded bread, and here are the bagels. It smells like bread. It has the texture of bread, and I'm not gonna open this one. I don't wanna cut it open or anything, because these are expensive, so I don't wanna ruin them. But these I did order from Carbonate. They were out of the bread, but this morning I checked and they were back in stock, both gluten-free and regular Carbonate bread. You guys, I would imagine the non-gluten-free one is even better, but this is delicious. It's delicious. I haven't tried the seeded bread. I haven't tried the bagels, but the bread is delicious. I don't see how this could be any different. It smells exactly the same. Now, when you toast it, the gluten-free version, it doesn't necessarily get dark, but it does get toasty. Does toast, it crisps up. So delicious. The quest for gluten-free keto breads is over for me. This is forever what I will be using as long as I can get it. And this is delicious, and it has made all the difference for me. So as far as tortillas go, my Genius Wrap tortillas that I've told you about, I absolutely love them. Those are what I have going forward. And these, the Carbonate, both the bagels and the white bread and the cinnamon raisin bread, which I have a loaf of the cinnamon raisin bread in there right now. This is just gonna be on continuous rotation for me, because it's fantastic and it does exactly what I need it to do. This is 2 net carbs for a bagel, and 70 calories and 35 grams of fiber. The bread is like 45 calories and 1 net carb. It's, I'm sure, the exact same thing. This just takes a different shape, which that's fine with me. So there you go. Okay, I just wanted to tell you about that. So go look for it at your grocery store. I will again leave it linked for you. It's just a regular old straight link to the website for you to try. They do have it on Amazon. If I leave you an Amazon link, it is an affiliate link. So I will leave it linked for you down there. We leave and go camping in just a couple of days. I'm very excited about it. I did pick up a new toaster oven for the camper. It is summertime, and something we discovered camping last summer was when I have to toast bread, or when I need to heat something up in the oven or anything like that, is far too hot. It heats up the whole camper, and then the AC has to work double time, and it just ends up being kind of a, I don't know, I don't like turning the oven on during the day. In the evenings, as it's coming into the night when I'm cooking dinner and stuff, that's fine. So I picked up an air fryer toaster oven for the camper, not like this one. My Cuisinart, which I love, is way too big for the camper. This is a smaller one. So I'll show it to you in the next camping vlog. We'll try it out. Tomorrow I am hoping to get my rear in gear and do some meal prepping, which there's no need for me to film it. I have shown you all of that before. I'm making my protein muffins that I love so much. I'm making chicken strips, cheese, mozzarella cheese sticks, deep fried, you know, the breaded mozzarella cheese sticks. And I may make something else, maybe some chocolate chip cookies or something tomorrow. You've seen me make all of that before in past vlogs. If I can remember, I will leave them linked down in the description box for you, because the protein muffins are one of my most favorite treats to have. There you go. Going forward, I have some recipes that we're going to be working on in the next couple of weeks. I'm done experimenting with recipes. I've told you this before, because it is so expensive. Ingredients are very expensive for keto. So I kind of know now, after a couple of years of really experimenting and making so many different recipes, what we like, what we don't like, what works and what doesn't work. I still say Sugar-Free Londoner has the best bread recipes, roll recipes, and things that are not fat dough out there. So there you go. Sugar-free Londoner is a great spot. Nomnom.com is another one. Yeah, there's lots of great recipe spots out there. Also, if you want to see the recipes I'm looking at in a very disorganized, unappealing fashion, my Pinterest page is where I start collecting all of the ones online. That's where they are. So, all right, you guys, enough talking. Oh no, I have to tell you about my makeup. I'm trying a new powder foundation. Y'all know I love powder foundation. I have my favorites. This is just one that it popped up, I think, on Instagram, and I was a sucker for it, and I went ahead and purchased it. This is from Tarte, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So the 4 that I am using currently, I will leave linked for you down in the description box. Remember, I have oily skin. Oily skin, I don't have dry skin. So keep that in mind. Okay, enough. Thank you so much for spending this hour with me. I think this vlog's probably an hour or so long. I sincerely appreciate it. I know it's been a little bit of an emotional vlog. We're getting through it. We do go and pick up a little bit today. That's gonna be a hard thing, and his ashes. And we're bringing him home, and so I think that'll be the first step in really getting us through this and helping us heal, is bringing him home. So there's that. So I sincerely appreciate you. The next vlog will be camping. We're getting back to normal around here. I did book a cruise yesterday for this year, so we don't cruise again until August still. And yeah, you guys are the best. You are absolutely the best. Thank you in advance for all your kindness, because I know you are going to envelope us in love in the comments, because that's what you do. So thank you so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.